welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. This has to be one of the most interesting years for Sega because we've gotten a VMU finally, which is going to have a color screen in it. That's coming soon, and it does a multitude of things. It's absolutely amazing. It finally makes the Dreamcast controller everything it should be. But here we are, we're looking at the Neptune, which was a console that never came out. So far, there's no official release date. A lot of people claim it's December, but all they have is the GF1 Neptune interest mailing list, which is at GamesCare.com.Brazil. So we also figured out who is this company, what else do they do. So GamesCare, we found out who they are. We found the name of them through this article. And GamesCare is not taking pre-orders. So as of right now, they are not taking pre-orders. Here's their website. And, you know, even on the home, I don't think it has any mention of the new GF1 Neptune. But this is the company, and they make a lot of nice hardware and things. So they'd be the people that are cut out for the job here. However, their website does not say anything about the new product at all. So home consoles, let's go over into home consoles. They have a Neo Geo consoleized MVS, which is cool, but it's the only thing that they offer right now. So moving along, there's other things that also are kind of left behind the scenes. And I just discovered that Sega has all of these really awesome. Sorry, I guess I can't move this, and I guess I'd want to hide sidebar. No. All right. Well, I don't know why that's not displaying as it should, but usually I'd like to see more of that. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to close that on you guys. Sorry about that. I'll pull it back up. So back over to here. This is some of the unreleased games, which I guess it's not interrupting it too much, but it doesn't display the best, this website. So there's a lot of prototype games that never came out for Sega Dreamcast, and they're all can be found on this website, Sega Dreamcast infogamespreservation.com. I'll put that in the link below. They're available for downloading, and he's got a lot of cool stuff like the original film reels used on 35mm to record the original commercials back in the 80s. So this guy takes the film reels and somehow he extracts them, and he has all some of the original clips from the original advertisements. So he definitely does a whole bunch of work over here. He takes them apart, and these are the original film things from Sega, which I don't know how he got his hands on these, but these are the original film from the cameras used. I guess he got it from this little Japanese guy or something. And he got the original film, and he digitized it all. So that's pretty cool. Drafts, so that's a digital version of something right there. That was an advertisement for Sega back then, and that's an old 80s advertisement for the original Sega Genesis. So this is some pretty cool stuff that we've discovered just recently. And, you know, that was, you know, them doing the commercials back then.
Yeah, I didn't know that they had commercials in the 80s because they started in, like, probably 1990.
So that was something pretty cool. This is the studio where it was filmed. Shepherdton Studios is where it was filmed.
I can't see if it's still here.
What?
Like the studio.
Shepherdton Studios? Might be. It looks like that was in England.
Yeah, it does.
So there was a lot of games, and they were recorded on these cool CDs with the Katana. There was Castlevania. There was Quake of a whole bunch of things. There was other Sonics that were gonna come out. Dreamcast prototypes right here that can be found to download, which I do want to download some of the prototypes and get into it. So the unreleased prototypes are Castlevania Resurrection, Half-Life, which was really cool and sad.
Mega Drive.
It's a Mortal Kombat 4 for Mega Drive for Dreamcast. Guess it's non-functioning because it never came out. 4x4 Evolution. We played something similar to that the other day. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So yeah, Quake
All the
3.
games that weren't released.
Yeah. Browser Sonic Dreamcast. Sonic Shuffle Dreamcast. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I wish I could play them. They look really cool. Can you actually play them?
Yeah.
Is that like a prototype version?
Yeah, Sonic Shuffle.
Probably a prototype version of Sonic Shuffle.
So Sonic Shuffle, yeah, here it is with
It's like
all.
a board game.
Well, I'm trying to talk, Vin. If you're either in the show with me or you're not. Oh, it's fine. It is like a board game. You're right. I need to get a camera on you, Vincent. So Vincent's my son over here. He'll be doing a lot of the reviewing himself.
Wait, can I?
So that's cool. We'll have to try the Sonic Shuffle. So there's a whole bunch of prototypes. And they were made with a katana and the Dreamcast development kit. Maybe it'll be here. That's it. That's the katana right there. It were these computers made at Sega for the developers to make all the Dreamcast games. So you could download the dev kit for the katana and you could get developing yourself. There's a few development kits. There's the Appaloosa right there as well. Vin, you want to keep looking with me? There's some other cool stuff. You could comment. I don't care. I just don't want you talking over me. So it's an unofficial based Sega Neptune right here, Vin. Want to check this out? So the Sega Neptune is a combination of the 32X and the Sega Genesis that never came out. Being all in one case, mock-ups are showing. The system was canceled. Show interest in the GF1. So they said that the release date is almost here, but that's on July 1st, and we still don't have anything really to go off of. So the GF1 has been revealed. It was 29 years ago. The Dreamcast 2, oh, that's pretty cool. It's a 2 terabit library. So this was also interesting. The Dreamcast VCD, which was going to play a whole bunch of like MPEG videos or different formats at the time. And it had a remote and it was pretty cool.
But essentially,
interesting.
Comprise 13, 14, huge. And I'm pretty positive you
will the remote. Pretty cool stuff, but it never really took off. Also pretty cool is that now you could keep the CD and have a GD emulator running at the same time, which is really cool. So pretty cool stuff, great stuff to learn. That's also cool. Somebody has made a DVD player work with a Dreamcast before. So that's where that is. The VCD player. Yup, that was that. DVD players. Somebody did have a prototype. There was a prototype of a Dreamcast that was going to come with a DVD player. It never happened. There is also the Dream Movie import, $108, 2-in-1 wireless controller. Totally was a flop. The Dream Color Plus is going to be awesome. It's a new accessory for
Hey everyone,
Dreamcast
probably
remote.
noticed the little screen, and I'm going to invite you to the creator of this project, Angelo Pontes.
So Andrew Pontes,
Hey,
me,
Angelo,
he's gonna have an
okay?
interview. You can check
Tell
out that
everyone a
whole
little
interview
about
right
Dream
there.
Color Plus.
Last but not least, the full color VMU. Yep, that's what was last and definitely not least. So yeah, I mean that's it. It's amazing. We have more information that you can find all about it. This website's really cool. They make some kick-ass consoles, but they're sold out of everything. So that's retroasia.com. And that's about all we have for you, but that's the new VMU, and that's how it displays. It is absolutely intense. It is amazing. It's got a whole bunch of new cool stuff. This is somebody that made a nice collection of controllers. The VM2 is underneath here, underneath Dream Mods. The VM2 was cool. It was a predecessor to the Color one. It had a lot of cool things. It had micro SD. It worked with the original controller. And it was pretty much the same thing as far as allowing a micro SD and unlimited memory. It just didn't have a color screen yet. And then now to keep up with it, well, it was posted on the 16th, somebody made a wireless controller, which has two little indication bulbs for pairing it, a button to pair it, and it pairs with a Bluetooth dongle or the Bluetooth mod. So those are the coolest things that we've noticed for Sega modders in 2025. And yeah, we'll post this. Let us know what you think in the comments below. The pricing is about $100 for the Color VMU. And one of these wireless remotes will run you about $200 shipped to the door. So the combination's not cheap. It will be about $300 for the remote and the Color VMU. Thank you for watching and leave your comments below.